Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Thiago. Subscribe now if you are not subscribed. So I had this exercise in an interview, something like that, to find the prime number using the Sieve of Eratosthenes algorithm. What is there? What's his name? Listen, the idea in here is this Sieve of Eratosthenes is a magical way to find all primes from a number to the other number. And here we say from 2 to 100. So we need to find all prime numbers. How can you do that? Let's see. We start with the number 2, which is the first prime number. Okay, we know the number 2 is the first prime number. We mark it as prime, so we need to set as prime. Then we go through across the whole list. The multipliers of 2 except 2 we need to remove because they are not prime. Next we're gonna do what? Next we find the next in the list, the next prime in the list, out if you was marked as prime across the multiple except 3. Okay, now we go for 3. So we're gonna do the same process. We're gonna take a 3, mark as prime, and run through the whole list again, set all multiple of 3 as not prime. Keep doing. So we need to keep doing it. The same idea over and over and over until we complete the 100 numbers. So array starts from 0 to 100, okay? 0 to 99 to be 100 position. Let's start to write. I want to write this in JavaScript, so it can be fast, and later on I will do it in Java. Let's see. Function. I'm gonna say Sieve of. Vamos botar Sieves, only Sieve. This name is too big. Okay. The idea in here, we need to find all prime numbers from a number. So we're gonna put it in here numbers. I'm gonna set as default 100. So we don't need to send the number if you don't want. If you forget, will not give an error because it was set already. Now we need to create a list of primes. We have many ways to solve this. We can see algorithm is this way. We have many ways to solve many kind of problem. But let's figure out one way. Let's create a local variable in here, and we're gonna call the primes. We're gonna set these primes as empty, and also let's check all is prime. Okay. We need to start with the number 2. So is prime. prime list, we're gonna set for the position 0, and for the position 1 we're gonna set as false. So what we want to do now, we have the first two positions as false. We need to start to run a loop against the numbers from for I equals 2, because we assign 2, because we start with 2, I less than 100, less than numbers, I plus plus, so we increment I. Now what we want to do is check if the next number, because as you can see we said is a array, but we didn't set anything. So if the next number 0, the next position 0, 1, position 2 is prime position 2, in this case is I, equals undefined. If is equals to undefined, I want to do a thing here. Let's see something here. Okay, I want to do if set as prime, I said in here we start with 2, which is the first prime number, we mark it as prime. Okay, if it's not undefined, we need to mark as prime. So we're gonna set the first element to push I. That's gonna be the number 2, because the first time we pass in here. Now we need to run all the loop, because they say in here need to find the next. Okay, then we go through the list, so it's a nested loop. Let's create other 4 inside 4, and in this case it will be different, because what we want, let's see, list that is not across with no, it's okay, multiple. Okay, then we go through the list and cross all, we need to cross out all the multiples of 2. Okay, how can we figure out the multiple of 2? We can call this variable in here, this counter as j. We're gonna assign it, we want the multiple. We can do I times I will be the multiple. So I know j less than numbers j is 7. We're gonna assign j plus I. So the value now of j, we're gonna start with 4, the first multiple of 2. Now j is 4. For the next one, we're gonna assign j to j plus 1 plus I. Now the next time j will be j is 4 plus I plus 2 will be 6. So we can do this way, or we could do this way, how we want. And then for each multiple, we need cross. So we set as false. Prime is prime. I know j equals false. And at the end, we need to return the prime numbers. Return primes. Okay. Let all primes from one number to the other one. Let's run this application to see. Sieve. Okay. Okay, we have the right. Let's check. 33, 37, 53. Okay. In here we have the function. We build this function to solve the Sieve of Eratosthenes problem. Sometimes we start to be, oh my god, I need to solve this, and we can think, and later on we look at the problem we can find, especially when they give you the step by step. If we focus on, okay, what is the first one, we need to start with 2. So, and they say it's 100, probably it's an array, it's not a regular variable. So if you pay attention here on the description, we can be able to file the problem, fix the problem, no, to write the code. I hope you liked it. If you still this whole time with me, subscribe please. Let's get at 200,000. Oh my god. I want to go 1 million subscribers. So you'll be part of those ones, and I want to help 1 million people. I'm going back. I want to go back to the market. I was out for a while doing my own thing, being entrepreneur and all those things. But I miss working as a developer. And subscribe, so you help me to motivate myself and motivate others too, because I want to start to post more regularly, more time, more frequent, and start to focusing the job market. Because it's cool, we do many different type of problems, we do HTML, JavaScript, Java, C, many codes, but my goal is go back to the field and also help others to go to the field, because just code for code, I think is not it's cool because you can see things, but we need to focus in make this money. I'm doing many different things, and I really enjoy code. This is my first career. I worked for a decade as coder with Java, many languages. And now it's time for me to go back because I really miss code. So give me these thumbs up, and let's do it together. See you soon. Fui!